Imagine discovering the exact mindset that separates millionaires from everyone else in just 5 minutes. It may sound impossible, but it's not. On Secrets to Wealth today, I'm revealing the millionaire mindset, the way of thinking that can completely transform your life and finances. Before we begin, hit the like button if you're ready to think bigger and subscribe so you never miss the secrets the wealthy don't want you to know. Most people spend their lives chasing money, yet never achieve true financial freedom. The difference isn't luck, connections, or talent, it's mindset. By the end of this video, you'll understand how thinking like a millionaire can change everything: how you earn, how you save, and how you invest in yourself. Let's get started. The first key to a millionaire mindset is taking complete responsibility for your life. Average people blame the economy, their boss, or circumstances, but millionaires know that the only thing they can control is their own actions and decisions. Responsibility is power, and once you embrace it, change becomes possible. The second principle is to focus on creating value, not trading time for money. Most people work hours and get paid for each one, but millionaires ask, how much value can I create in 1 hour? By thinking in terms of value, a single action can generate wealth far beyond a paycheck. Next, long-term thinking beats short-term gratification every time. Millionaires understand that sacrifices today can lead to freedom tomorrow. While others spend impulsively, they invest in assets and opportunities that grow over years, not days. Another crucial shift is moving from scarcity thinking to abundance thinking. Those stuck in scarcity focus on limitations, while millionaires see opportunities everywhere. They know wealth is created through innovation, collaboration, and scaling value for others. Investing in yourself is the fifth mindset shift. The average person spends money on entertainment, but the wealthy spend it on education, mentors, and personal growth. By upgrading your mind and skills first, money and opportunities naturally follow. Fear of failure holds most people back, but millionaires view failure as feedback. Every setback is a lesson and a step closer to success. They don't avoid risks, they manage them strategically and learn from mistakes. Building multiple income streams is another hallmark of the millionaire mindset. Relying on a single paycheck is risky. Millionaires diversify their income, creating passive revenue through investments, businesses, and intellectual property. Time management is not about doing more, it's about doing what matters. Millionaires prioritize high-impact tasks, delegate or automate the rest, and focus on activities that drive growth, not just activity. Surrounding yourself with the right people is critical. Millionaires understand that your network shapes your mindset. By connecting with ambitious, knowledgeable, and like-minded individuals, you accelerate your own growth. Finally, a millionaire mindset embraces gratitude and patience. Wealth doesn't appear overnight, and appreciating progress keeps motivation high. Gratitude for what you have creates a positive feedback loop that attracts more opportunities and success. Now that you understand these principles, remember, thinking like a millionaire is not just about money. It's about freedom, choices, and impact. Apply these shifts consistently, and you'll start seeing results in every area of your life. Let's dive deeper into taking responsibility. When you own every decision, every success, and every failure, you gain control over your future. Blaming external factors keeps you stuck, but accepting responsibility empowers you to take action and create results. Creating value over trading time is about leverage. Millionaires look for ways to solve problems for many people at once. Instead of working harder, they work smarter, finding scalable solutions that generate wealth exponentially. Long-term vision requires patience and discipline. Millionaires delay instant gratification by saving, investing, and building assets. They know that small, consistent actions over time lead to massive results, while short-term indulgences erode potential wealth. Abundance thinking transforms how you approach opportunities. Instead of fearing competition, millionaires seek collaboration. They understand that helping others succeed often multiplies their own success, creating win-win scenarios instead of zero-sum thinking. Investing in yourself means prioritizing growth over comfort. Reading, learning new skills, attending seminars, and seeking mentors are all ways millionaires increase their value. The more you grow, the more opportunities and wealth naturally follow. Failure is an essential teacher. Millionaires embrace it, analyze it, and adjust. Each setback provides insights that others miss, turning obstacles into stepping stones toward bigger successes. Multiple streams of income protect against uncertainty. Millionaires diversify across businesses, investments, and side ventures. This approach reduces risk and builds wealth even when one source falters. Time management is about focus and priorities. Millionaires identify tasks with the highest impact, delegate what they can, and eliminate distractions. Their energy is spent on what moves the needle most for their goals. Your network shapes your destiny. Millionaires surround themselves with people who inspire, challenge, and elevate them. Mentors, peers, and collaborators provide knowledge, motivation, and opportunities that accelerate growth. Gratitude and patience are powerful mindset tools. Appreciating what you have and remaining patient with results keeps your focus steady. It allows you to stay consistent, resilient, and open to opportunities, creating a cycle of positive momentum. By consistently applying these mindset shifts, you begin to think, act, and make decisions like a millionaire. It's not an overnight transformation. It's a daily commitment to growth, responsibility, and creating value in every aspect of your life. Let's explore the mindset of opportunity. Millionaires see possibilities where others see problems. They focus on solutions, innovation, and ways to improve systems. Every challenge becomes a chance to create value and grow wealth. Discipline is at the core of the millionaire mindset. It's easy to follow impulses or give in to short-term desires, but true wealth comes from consistent, focused actions taken over time. Discipline bridges the gap between goals and results. Decision-making sets millionaires apart. They make choices quickly, based on research, intuition, and experience. Indecision wastes time and opportunities, while decisive action generates momentum and compound results. Millionaires embrace learning from everyone. They are open to new ideas, perspectives, and feedback. Curiosity drives innovation and continuous improvement, keeping them ahead in a constantly changing world. Visualization and goal setting are key practices. Millionaires clearly define what they want and imagine achieving it. This mental rehearsal strengthens focus, motivation, and clarity in their actions. Risk management is a strategic skill. Millionaires take calculated risks, understanding potential rewards and downsides. They prepare, plan, and act with confidence, rather than avoiding risk out of fear. Consistency compounds over time. Small, smart actions repeated daily lead to exponential results. Millionaires don't rely on luck. They rely on predictable habits that build wealth steadily. Mindset around money matters. Millionaires see money as a tool to create freedom, influence, and opportunities, not just a reward for labor. This perspective allows them to invest wisely and make money work for them. Emotional intelligence is a hidden superpower. Millionaires manage their emotions, stay calm under pressure, and make rational decisions. They don't let fear, greed, or envy control their actions. Finally, contribution creates legacy. Millionaires understand that true wealth includes impact. By helping others, sharing knowledge, and creating value beyond themselves, they build not just money, but influence, respect, and lasting success. By embracing these principles, your mindset shifts from scarcity to abundance, from fear to confidence, and from ordinary thinking to millionaire-level thinking. Apply these consistently, and you begin to live, act, and think like the wealthy every single day. Now let's talk about habits. Millionaires cultivate daily routines that reinforce their mindset. They start the day with focus, planning, and intention rather than reacting to distractions. Small, consistent habits create massive results over time. Reading and continuous learning are non-negotiable. Millionaires read books, listen to podcasts, and study trends. Knowledge compounds just like money, giving them an edge in decision-making and opportunity recognition. Networking strategically is another key habit. Millionaires connect with people who elevate their thinking and open doors. Relationships built on trust and mutual value often lead to collaborations, partnerships, and unexpected opportunities. Budgeting and smart financial management keep wealth growing. Millionaires track income and expenses meticulously. They spend wisely, invest intelligently, and avoid lifestyle inflation that erodes long-term gains. Persistence separates those who succeed from those who give up. Millionaires understand that setbacks are temporary and part of the journey. They keep moving forward, adjusting strategies as needed without losing momentum. Self-discipline extends to health and energy. A millionaire knows that physical and mental well-being directly affect performance. Regular exercise, proper nutrition, and sufficient rest sustain the stamina needed for high-level thinking and action. Mindset around failure transforms challenges into opportunities. Millionaires don't fear mistakes. They analyze them, learn, and pivot quickly. Each failure becomes a lesson that accelerates growth and sharpens decision-making. Time is treated as the most valuable asset. Millionaires prioritize high-value activities, delegate or automate the rest, and avoid time-wasting habits. They understand that protecting their time maximizes productivity and results. Generosity and giving back are essential. Millionaires contribute to causes, mentor others, and invest in communities. Generosity creates a sense of purpose and opens doors to new opportunities, attracting positive energy and goodwill. By integrating these habits consistently, you solidify a millionaire mindset. It's not just about thinking differently, it's about living differently, making every action purposeful and building momentum that compounds into lasting wealth and success. Let's focus on mindset under pressure. Millionaires remain calm and rational when facing challenges. They don't react impulsively. Instead, they assess situations, make strategic choices, and act with confidence. Gratitude amplifies wealth and happiness. Millionaires regularly reflect on what they have achieved and what they are grateful for. This positive mindset attracts more opportunities and fosters resilience during setbacks. Adaptability is another critical trait. The world changes constantly, and millionaires adjust quickly. They embrace new technologies, trends, and strategies, staying ahead while others cling to outdated methods. Visualization fuels success. Millionaires vividly imagine their goals, picture achieving them, and rehearse actions mentally. This practice sharpens focus and aligns behavior with long-term objectives. Accountability drives progress. Millionaires track results, measure outcomes, and hold themselves responsible for every action. They don't make excuses. They correct course when necessary and keep moving forward. Mindset around money shifts from fear to strategy. Millionaires see money as a tool to create opportunities, influence, and freedom, not as a finite resource to hoard. This perspective allows them to invest wisely and multiply wealth. Learning from mentors accelerates growth. Millionaires seek guidance from those who have already achieved what they aspire to. By leveraging others' experience, they avoid costly mistakes and fast-track success. Patience underpins long-term wealth. Millionaires understand that compounding, whether in investments, skills, or relationships, requires time. They resist shortcuts and focus on sustainable growth. Decision-making with clarity separates the wealthy from the average. Millionaires gather information efficiently, trust their judgment, and act decisively. Indecision costs opportunities, while decisive action generates momentum. By embracing these principles, your mindset transforms. You begin to think like a millionaire in every decision, every action, and every habit, setting the foundation for lasting financial freedom and personal growth. Let's talk about focus. Millionaires concentrate on what truly matters and eliminate distractions. They know that scattered attention dilutes results, while sustained focus compounds impact and wealth over time. Strategic risk-taking is essential. Millionaires don't avoid risk, they calculate it. They weigh potential rewards against possible losses and take action when the upside justifies the effort, creating opportunities others overlook. Mindset of curiosity drives innovation. Millionaires ask questions, explore new ideas, and challenge conventional thinking. Curiosity leads to solutions, inventions, and ventures that generate significant value and wealth. Accountability partners amplify growth. Millionaires surround themselves with people who challenge their thinking and hold them responsible for their goals. This accountability ensures progress and avoids complacency. Leveraging technology and systems multiplies results. Millionaires use tools, automation, and processes to maximize efficiency, allowing them to scale their impact and income beyond what manual effort could achieve. Confidence stems from preparation. Millionaires prepare thoroughly before making decisions or taking action. Preparation builds self-assurance, reduces mistakes, and enhances the probability of success. Continuous reflection improves performance. Millionaires regularly review their decisions, habits, and outcomes. By learning from successes and failures alike, they refine strategies and grow consistently. Mindset of abundance transforms relationships. Millionaires collaborate rather than compete destructively. Sharing knowledge, resources, and opportunities expands networks and opens doors to unforeseen success. Persistence and resilience define long term achievement. Millionaires keep moving forward despite setbacks, using obstacles as lessons, and staying committed to their vision until results manifest. By embedding these principles into daily life, you reinforce a millionaire mindset. Each thought, choice, and action aligns with wealth creation, personal growth, and lasting financial freedom. Let's examine the power of self belief. Millionaires trust their abilities even when others doubt them. This confidence drives action, fuels persistence, and attracts opportunities that would be missed without unwavering belief. Thinking in possibilities, not limitations, is crucial. Millionaires focus on solutions, potential, and growth rather than barriers. This mindset allows them to turn challenges into opportunities and expand their influence and wealth. Effective goal setting is a cornerstone. Millionaires set clear, measurable, and time-bound goals. They break big ambitions into actionable steps, track progress, and adjust strategies to stay on course. Time prioritization creates leverage. Millionaires allocate time to high-impact activities and avoid low-value tasks. They know that how they spend their hours directly affects wealth creation and personal growth. Emotional control is key to consistent results. Millionaires manage fear, impatience, and frustration. By staying composed under pressure, they make rational decisions that protect and grow their wealth. Networking with intention opens doors. Millionaires form meaningful connections with people who inspire, challenge, and guide them. These relationships often lead to collaborations, investments, and opportunities beyond individual capability. Learning from mistakes accelerates progress. Millionaires view errors as feedback rather than failure. Each lesson informs future decisions, reduces risks, and strengthens judgment. Investing wisely multiplies wealth. Millionaires allocate resources strategically, focusing on assets that grow over time rather than instant gratification. This disciplined approach compounds results and builds long-term security. Gratitude fuels perspective and resilience. Millionaires regularly reflect on achievements, opportunities, and support from others. Gratitude reinforces motivation, positive thinking, and the ability to attract further success. By internalizing these habits and principles, you develop a mindset aligned with wealth, freedom, and influence. Every thought, action, and decision becomes a step toward living like a millionaire. Let's explore the mindset of continuous improvement. Millionaires never settle. They constantly seek ways to enhance skills, processes, and results. This relentless pursuit of betterment ensures they stay ahead of the competition and maximize opportunities. Focusing on leverage amplifies impact. Millionaires understand that money, time, and resources can be multiplied when applied strategically. They delegate, automate, and invest to achieve results far beyond individual effort. Clarity of purpose drives decision-making. Millionaires know why they are pursuing wealth, which allows them to prioritize actions that align with their long-term vision and avoid distractions that don't serve their goals. Adaptation to change ensures survival and growth. Millionaires embrace market shifts, technological advances, and evolving trends. Flexibility allows them to capitalize on new opportunities, while others resist or lag behind. Maintaining discipline in daily routines creates compounding effects. Millionaires follow structured schedules, set priorities, and maintain habits that reinforce growth, productivity, and long-term wealth. Investing in relationships builds influence. Millionaires nurture connections with mentors, peers, and collaborators. These relationships open doors to opportunities, resources, and insights that accelerate success. Visualization and affirmations reinforce belief and focus. Millionaires regularly picture desired outcomes and affirm their capacity to achieve them, aligning subconscious thought with purposeful action. Risk evaluation is part of every decision. Millionaires weigh potential rewards against consequences, taking calculated risks that maximize growth while minimizing unnecessary exposure. Mindset of abundance fosters generosity and collaboration. Millionaires understand that helping others succeed often returns greater benefits, creating networks of mutually beneficial opportunities. By embracing these strategies consistently, your mindset shifts from ordinary to millionaire level thinking. Every choice, habit, and action compounds, creating a foundation for enduring wealth, freedom, and impact. Now that you've learned the key principles of the millionaire mindset, it's time to put them into action. Remember, wealth begins in the mind before it appears in your bank account. Take responsibility, focus on value, think long term, embrace abundance, and invest in yourself every day. The journey won't be instant, but consistent application of these habits will transform the way you think, act, and achieve. Every decision you make, every action you take can move you closer to financial freedom. Start small, stay disciplined, and keep learning. Surround yourself with the right people, manage risks wisely, and never stop improving. Your mindset is the foundation for lasting wealth and success. If this video inspired you, hit the like button, subscribe to Secrets to Wealth, and share it with someone who needs this mindset today. Apply these principles, and you'll be well on your way to thinking, acting, and living like a millionaire.